Early caddies, weekly walkabout time of the collector. We've been busy again. Lots of cool stuff. This lovely Victorian mourning bracelet, 22 karat gold mounts, made out of human hair. Yep. Omega Gents Geneve automatic wristwatch, works a peach. Nice little hand painted miniature, silver mount. Some old sort of fob chains, medallions and stuff. Lovely old Edwardian nurse's belt. Looks like a little bronze line over the back. He's a lot heavier than he looks. It's a nice WMF sort of telescopic beaker in that little box. These are all sort of German World War II stamps, sort of typical sort of imagery and stuff. Little Bakelite bow brooch, 1930s. Some nice little bits of silver in that little tub. 70s men's watch. These are really nice. Sterling silver box manicure set. All complete, in great condition. Another one. Little bits of sort of scrappy sort of stuff and some costumes. Some nice little bits in that blue box down the bottom. Other bits and bobs as well. There's some nice jewellery. Alright, what else have we got? Little sort of Tudor style planters. Two of them there with little rattan sides. Little oak sort of kitchen or bathroomy sort of cabinet there with little towel rails down the bottom. I really like the little sort of mid-century fire screen. Really nice with the frame. Another one of these little teak auto trolleys that sort of all collapses. The trays come off. You see the little join there where it all sort of folds up. No maker's marks on it. We had one exactly the same about 3 weeks ago. What else have we got? This is an old, looks like an old show bag. Kraft Foods or something like that. On the back, Kraft Cheddar. Sort of more costume jewellery. Some nice little sort of reading glasses. Eyeglasses, some nice little sort of perfume or soapy sort of boxes. All the game dice and counters and pieces. More nice costume in here and some silver and other bits. What else we've got? Heaps more costume. Another nice little reading glass there on the stand. Another nice big lot of costume. Some cool 80s earrings in there. Little lot here with the tables and a couple of pedestals. Little sort of Majolica one there, showing that there's some damage. What else we got? Big box of sort of desk sort of stuff and brushes. A couple of briefcases to go with them. Sort of groups of tools and stuff, blokey geared underneath the table. There you go, a fish. Some stereo audio visual gear. James Bond books. All sorts of mixed gear. Heaps of sort of trading cards down in that little wooden box. Some cool clothes this week. Lovely old Victorian nightie. There you go. This is pretty amazing. The Japanese silk kimono. It's a beautiful big embroidered eagle or bird of prey on the back with some sort of ibis or storks. It's pretty amazing. Big group lot of shirts, Kiss and sort of independent skateboard sort of stuff and track surfing and all sorts of gear in there. Ladies' bags and accessories and belts and sunglasses. Some more nice ladies sort of accessories in here. A box of pretty china, plate stands and stuff. Little record player and some records. Box of trophies and sort of blokey gear. Big lot of kids books. Heaps of little golden books in amongst. So we've got a little Victorian chair there with a nice little lamp. Painting of a parrot. Pretty cool big box of sort of bags. Some cool old 70s travel bags. More kids books and ephemera. What else have we got? Groups of stuff under the table, more records, Michael Jackson and some other stuff. More ladies' scarves and accessories. There's a nice all sort of Australia Post first day covers. Stamp packs and stuff like that. Big box of old Bakelite phones. With a lot of sort of Victorian sort of tapestry insert stuff. I like this little Victorian pine table, it's kind of cute. Put in with a little sort of cutlery container there. And he's nice, the Eastern fold-up table with the base that all collapses. Big frisbee on top. Little oak sort of secretaire, kind of cute with the glazed book section up the top. A couple of Aboriginal paintings. What else have we got? Some trunks. Group of chairs. Toolboxes and bags and stuff and jerry cans. Disney stuff. Train gear. More tools and blokey stuff down the bottom. Little bassinet's cute. A couple of boxes of toys and stuff. Old helmets and runners and cars and box spawn action figures. This is all sort of as new stuff. What else have we got? Lamps, lampshades, a leg with a phone on it. Those bloody prints of the sad boy and the sad girl. Someone just needs to buy all those in existence and have a big bonfire. There's lots of ephemera and stuff, some old books, tins and gear. Metalware, Oz pottery, some nice little bits, kind of like those dinner plates with the stencily airbrushed cherries. What else have we got? Victorian porcelain. Another group, lot of mixed gear. Heaps of crystal. Collection of art glass. There's a nice big lot of linen and lace and stuff. These are more stamp albums, first day cover stamp packs. These are cool. Bicycle riders must dismount. A couple of little tin signs. Little Parker, little hall cupboard there with the mirror over the back. Nice little arts and crafts brass smoker's stand. What else have we got? These are pretty cool Victorian hoop skirts. Really cool silver ghetto blaster, the Space Master 11. Little mid-century table's cute. What else have we got? Costumes and stuff. Some books on Shakespeare and Picasso. They were good pals. Blokey gear. Toys. A lot of sort of magnifying glasses and stuff. Some nice paintings. The Balinese or Indonesian batiks, a bit unusual. Douglas Kersop, Western Australian artist. Nice little oil painting there of a beach scene. This is a bit interesting. Looks like it's from India. It's got a label on the back saying it's been framed in India, so it looks to be a view of the Himalayas. Sign lower left. It's hard to read the signature though. It's a nice watercolour by John Frawley, World War II artist. Good thing. This is nice. Peter Eccleston, I think it is. There you go. Eggleton. Nice Central Australia. It's pretty cool. Big sort of 1960s, 70s poster. It's got a bit of damage, as you can see. Printed up in Sydney. King's Cross. All details on the margin. Looks to be by Alexander Nicholas. There's a nice little oil paintings by Colin Passmore. Nice little things. What else have we got? Blue and white china. America's Cup, Australia 2 sort of posters. Cool little guitar there with a tortoiseshell back on it. Little sort of mid-century chairs, pretty cool as well. Alright, nice little cottage clock, Ansonia American one. These are a lovely collection of cards, some really nice Art Deco stuff in amongst the swap cards. What else have we got? These are all letter openers. Little bits of Trobriand Island carving. Nice collection of lace, napery. Cameras, some great Panini stickers in that album, all the sort of silvered ones, prism ones in there and all sorts. Some really cool stuff. Oriental group lot. A lot of fishing gear. It's really cool. The bathing cap from the 1960s. More linen and lace. Cuckoo clock and cameras. Some gridiron sort of gear, pennants and helmets. Ladies' accessories, some more cards. These are some nice little bits of cutlery, all different hotels on the handles. Little bright red transistor radio and a bright red phone. Little group, lot of sort of mixed accessories and ladies' items. There you go, a little block-mounted helmet. Little sort of, little picture there, pretty cool band. And they're touring soon, I reckon. 30 songs, 30 years. Damn cool band. Punky Brewster moisturising lotion. There you go. It is complete. Doesn't look to have been opened. Foster's Lager radio. A couple of little bits. A little CJ Dennis book for kids over the back's nice. As new cigarette lighters, all with the sort of bikini girls. Some little sort of tribal items. A couple of boats. This nice little pedestal smoker's stand there with a little sort of match striker on the side. Old sort of print there from the 1930s. I think it's called a fire signal. A little Native American Indian girl. Nice big lot of cutlery. Walkmans and cassette decks and stuff. Nice little collection of rulers. The globe goes with some sort of stationary letter hole punches and stuff. More nice vintage ladies accessories. Pretty sure they're cool old shoelaces in there. More accessories. Little pool tea set. Collection of coloured glass, Victorian uranium and other stuff in amongst. Nice little set of canisters. Big Japanese charger. The nice little bits of Australian pottery. Royal Melbourne Show freestanding cardboard signs in the 60s. Dr. Seuss books. It's a lovely old print over the back there featuring the Great Flood, Rockhampton, 1918. It's a supplement out of an old paper that's been framed up in the original frame. Nice bit. Terrains, little collection with old Majolica tiles, more ladies' bags and stuff. Heaps more costume jewellery, some silver in amongst. Old photograph there from Bendigo, Vincent Kelly. Fans, little mixed group, lot of ephemera. This is a cool lot, the Pentel watercolour dye little set there, so you can sort of paint and do designs on your shirts and stuff. Some more nice fans, little Griffith Sweets puffing billy tin. What's in here? Badges and pins and stuff, heaps of them. 2 boxes full of them there. Sorrento ware box, this is cool. Surf and Fun has new packaged Indian canoe. There you go, really cool bit for the pool. Nice little lizard skin ladies bag, and I like these old decals in their original packets. Some old Table Talk and other magazines, lovely old clock, Awaji Japanese art pottery jardiniere, some nice colourful retro scarves, ladies bags, nice bit of Japanese glass. These are some nice fans, but they've all got a little bit of damage unfortunately. Big collection of buttons, really nice big lot. Beaded bags. Oz Pottery, Isabel, Fritz Geneva. Nice little silvered box from the SS Tander. Little badge on the top there. He's pretty cool, little stockingette sort of little mascot there for Panasonic. Some more nice sort of designer scarves. Royal Worcester, Bakelite, Victorian ruby glass lustres. Nice wall clock. Lovely big oriental charger. Big Italian Murano sort of centerpiece. It's a Picasso scarf, Dalton, hand painted fans, really pretty with the girl playing the lute and the little cupid, all hand painted. Pretty beaded bag, really nice old stamp album, carved bone fan, Japanese plate, cribbage board, Isabel, Oz Pottery, signed by Helen Illich, signed Rennie Ellis book, Life's a Beer, a little Victorian plated jug. This is a nice set in here as well. I think it's a little sort of draftsman's tool set, and it's a nice little rosewood box. Really cool Hoadley's Dark Chocolate Kings box. Another lovely hand painted fan there with scenes of Italy, Mount Vesuvius erupting and stuff like that. Lovely collection of Wedgwood. Old book from 1862 Kangaroo Land, PPP Oz Pottery, Wembley Oz Pottery, Louisa Taylor Oz Pottery. A lovely fan over the back, French perfume advertising. Derek Smith, Guy Boyd, signed Australian art glass, looks to be JS, pretty sure it's Julio Santos. Charlotte Reed is a lovely little bit there. Another nice early Australian book, an Australian Ramble 1890. Lovely little inlaid clock. And this is a pretty early little bit, little 18th century serves, porcelain, all hand painted, little lidded dish. There you go, there's more stuff. More ladies' bags and accessories and linen and stuff like that. More toys, but that'll sort of do. Hopefully you saw something you liked. See you guys on Thursday night.